giving her a great shot, Nina's. If you haven't been there, you should go. And then also the ever-beloved Nick Clooney.
Delighted to be here again. We've been looking forward to this. I want to make sure everybody can hear and see what's about to happen, because this is an unveiling I've been looking forward to. I haven't seen it yet. The bad news is Steve is driving. This is not good news. But it is really, I think, very important for us of the Clooney family, the extended Clooney family, to make sure that you all know how important what Steve and Heather have done for us over these last 6 years, and how important that has been to us, and how important it continues to be, and how we salute them and how we support everything they do. They have so far taken everything out of my attic that I know of. I'm holding on. It's coming back. I just want to thank them. A continuing thank you.
It's coming.
For what they've done for us.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Paulo is here. That's the cleanest it's been in 30 years. Dante has a couple of stories, one of which is at least true. Here he is, the ever dapper Dante DePaolo. Which story are you going to tell?
Well, yeah, this is very important, this car, because after 20 years, I hadn't seen Rosemary at all. I gave it, when somebody gets married, you say bye, you know. So that was it. I was gone and someplace and doing 757 others, I think.
You were in Italy making movies and stuff.
I was doing something like that. Anyway, I was away a little too long, and Jose just sneaked around the corner, met each other and said hi. That was it, you know, and they had 5 kids later. Here we are. So anyway, after all that, 20 years passed, and I'm going to the same place, the same doctor that she's been going to for like a month or something. There we go. We've been going to the same building, and we've missed each other. We were going there at the same time. That's kind of how we're doing it. But again, it didn't. I must have gone into an elevator and she was coming out the other end, and we just must have been just missing each other like that, you know. And so we're coming down Cannon.
That's a street in Beverly Hills.
Top down here, top down, and I'm pulling up with my T-Bird. I have my top down, and there's a red light. Nah, it's okay. These cars are coming like this.
There's a cute blonde over there. Could that be?
I see somebody I know. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Rosemary. I said Rosella, because my dad used to call her Rosella, because he was Italian, you know. So everybody had to be Italian. I don't care what your name was, he turned it into an Italian name. You know, he was one of those. So she was Rosella, and she said nobody ever called her that, except me, you know.
Was this where you got back together again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you dated right after that? Is that what happened?
No.
We're still waiting for that first kiss. I'm sorry. You gotta stay with this story.
You get her number and put it on the dashboard.
Yeah. That light turns green. And she says, call me. And I said, I'm not going to call you. I said, I don't have your number. I've been 20 years, kid. You know? And she says, oh, well, here it is. Whatever was underneath. And I said, oh, yeah, okay. And my brain was like, I'm trying to remember this number, you know? And she takes off. She goes on. And I'm going around the corner there. And I got a light there. And I had to go. And I looked. And I saw a little dust. A little dust on my dashboard.
A little bit. Oh, yeah.
No, it was a little.
Just enough.
I'm very careful. But anyway, I did. I wrote it with in the dust. You weren't thinking about that. See how that happened? 30 years.
Yeah. And then it right to me, and I can get my license. I know, right? I know. Right? On a Corvette. How horrible. But I mean, one of my fondest memories, especially of this car, is that Mom and I would go shopping, grocery shopping, and we would go to Alpha Beta, and with 5 kids, you know, you pack in like 2 grocery baskets full. And there's just a little deck back there. There's not room to, you know, not exactly a trunk. So we would pack the part back there, and then she'd say, okay, get in. And we'd put stuff around my legs, on top of my legs, and then on top, and then we'd build up until literally, she's like, can you see? Can you see? Can you breathe? So, and we drive home. So,
It was a family car.